Fresh scratches. 2 large boxes which were inside the warehouse. They were taken to Bernard Marley's office. It's probable that the missing crates contained pieces of Takunuman's statue. Marley is hiding something inside his office. I'll have to visit it, but at night, and with Watson.
Oh, okay, that's all I needed to know. Alright, well, so I guess I can leave here now. Break into Marley's office at night with Watson. Wow, alright. Well, we're gonna go ahead and, combine some things here first, if I can. Sir Charles and Bernard Marley, stated that the expedition members were unable to enter the Temple of Takunuman. I don't think... excuse me. I don't think that really coincides with anything. Yeah, I didn't think so. So, can't really mix and match anything at the moment. Mike's not very close to me. Sorry about that. But yeah, can't really mix and match anything at the moment. But we do know that there's something going on with Marley. He's being a little weird, a little crazy, a little freaky. We need to break in and figure out what's going on with him. Until then, though, because they said with Watson, right? Yeah, with Watson. So until then, we need to probably go back to Baker Street. It's the only logical conclusion I can come to. Yeah. So Watson's probably back at Baker Street right now. Ooh, somebody's in trouble. You were not supposed to be doing that.
Miss Alice is playing the piano. She disobeyed me. Well, Holmes, I was inspired to... Oh, look here. The postman has made a mistake. He's delivered a letter addressed to Miss Alice.
Oh, he mistook 221B for 221C. Give it to me, Watson.
Okay, then. I think what you're about to do is a federal offense. But, yeah. Yeah, I figured.
I can't help myself. I must open this letter.
Knife? No?
It would be easier to open this.
Ah, okay.
I need to turn on the...
Yeah, oh, okay. Let's turn that on. Now get the pots. I'm completely out of whack here. We good? I think this works.
I need to open...
Ah, and that's where we get the sharp thing. Very bright letter. Jeez. Alice, so you finally did it. You moved and settled yourself in next to him. You're a bold one. Interesting. He will fascinate you, but be cautious of him all the same. I am writing to tell you that I found your father's boat. It is quite damaged, but still afloat. You can use it if you wish. You must know that your father was like a brother to me. If there's anything in any way that I can help, or that I can do to help you, please let me know. Anything, whatever risk it may involve. Anything, you say. Anyway. So we know she's doing some weird stuff.
I need to have a talk with her as soon as possible.
Okay, then. Oh, is there something else? Oh, yeah, I gotta put the adhesive on, I guess. That, yeah, alright. It's quite clear for glue, but very well.
That's it.
Don't stop playing, Kate. I'm going to take some air on the balcony for a few minutes.
I need to speak with Miss Alice first. She's on the balcony.
Okay. That's not the room. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. Alright, hey, I need to talk to you. What's your deal? What do you want to know about me?
How about telling me why you came here in the first place?
Mr. Holmes, why do you ask? I hardly think that I'm accountable to you.
Since you extended an invitation to my daughter against my wishes, I believe that you are.
So said the father, cloaked in all his severity. My word, you almost frightened me.
You won't say that. Very well. Ask Caitlin to come home now.
Oh, poor child, let her play. Such insouciance. So useful for covering up disturbing secrets. And since you intend to hide the truth from her...
What?
We all have our secrets.
You...
But don't worry, Mr. Holmes. Caitlin is a sensitive child, and I like her enormously.
Alice! Come back in! I can do it! beautiful.
I like to think that the feeling is mutual. We wouldn't want her to know of your secrets, or for her to be unhappy. I have to go inside now.
Well then. That was a very pleasant threatening that she just issued me. That was quite polite of her in the way that she, I guess not blackmailed me, but yeah. Anyway.
Ah, Holmes, I entirely forgot. There's a man corresponding to the photograph who is a regular visitor at the Hospital for Tropical Diseases. His name is James Byron.
Are you sure? That's fantastic.
And we can visit him, but you should disguise yourself first. I'll introduce you as my colleague.
I think that there was like some sort of doctor attire or something like that, right? Yeah, doctor outfit. There we are. And I'm going to just put some glasses on to make myself look fancy. And I think that that should be sufficient. I don't think I'm going to need, like, facial hair or anything. That'd be a little bit excessive.
Holmes, we have to go to the hospital.
I know.
This should be the right place. Our man might be here.
Ooh, what's this?
Patients visit this department for treatment and then return home.
That's it then? Okay. Hey, you. Wait, no, that's not it.
Patient...
No.
Department of Tropical Diseases.
There we go. Okay.
Oh, Dr. Watson, may I help you?
Hello, Baird. My colleague and I are here to see Mr. Byron.
Ah, Byron. Yes, he's in a bad way. You'll find him in a cubicle on the window side.
Your voice sounds very familiar. Almost sounds a little bit, just like a little bit, like Alexander from Brennenburg in Amnesia, if you're unfamiliar. Amnesia, the Dark Descent. Just like has that sort of, I don't know, menacing sound to his voice. I'm sure it's not the same guy, but yeah, I don't know. He said, yeah, right, this one? Well, you are quite unfortunate. What the fuck is that? You've got a lot of problems with you, I can say that much. Alright, well, let's talk.
Mr. Byron?
More doctors? Please, I've just received my treatment. I need to rest a while before I leave.
No. No, you don't get to leave. Not yet. Alright, so he has a diseased eye. I think I remember hearing something about a diseased eye regarding the, what was it? Albeit? That Bernard referred to? Red marks on neck. Well, he has some sort of disease going on with his eye, right? So maybe that. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure I can't think of any diseases that correlate between the eye and the neck, but if he was in South America or whatever for however long, it would make sense. Alright, well now all of a sudden I'm starting to question. Okay, so these are like little marks going across the wrist. It's not like a rash or anything like that, right? These are very strained, sort of scar-like marks on going all the way across. So actually I'm gonna go ahead and rescind that and say that he's bound in chains. I might be wrong, and I might look stupid, but we're gonna go with that. Maybe he was held captive or something, I don't know. Or explain why they thought he was dead, right? Smell of opium, so he's got a bit of a drug problem. A bit. Grease and produce, so he's in the crowded markets. He's missing an arm. Cripple. I love how, like, matter of fact that is. Missing an arm. Cripple. Okay, so I was right. Albeit is around 45 years of age, he's an archaeologist and an ex-member of the Archaeological Club. He is believed to be deceased by the other members of the club. During Albiet's expedition to South America, he suffered a disease that affected his eye. Albiet has lost his arm albeit lost his arm many years ago under unknown circumstances. He has a drug dependency and regularly visits an opium den near a crowded market. He has chain marks upon his body. This guy's... Call me crazy. Call me insane. I don't think he's the killer. I seriously doubt this man could pull off, first of all, throwing a spear at someone. He's got one arm. Okay? And unless he was previously left-handed, seriously doubt he could throw it. Not to mention the whole wheelchair thing. Anyway, aside from Jake, who states the obvious, let's move on.
We would like to ask you some questions about an expedition that took place 14 years ago.
An expedition? What expedition? You're wrong, I've never left London.
Is it not you in this photograph from Guatemala?
Guatemala? Tecuna man! Dr. Baird! Come here quickly, I don't feel well!
What on earth is going on? Please, calm down. I'm sorry, my dear colleagues, but Dr. Brunt is waiting to give Mr. Byron a private consultation. You can wait here.
So he changed his identity for some reason. Not what I can think of.
What should we do next, Holmes?
Weren't you paying attention? We have to wait, but we'll take advantage of the situation.
So, if he was bound in chains, maybe he had to change his identity to get away from whatever sort of prison or enslavement that he was held in when he was in Guatemala or whatever other country he might have moved to after that.
He recently purchased Chinese tobacco. This address is almost invisible.
Hospital for Tropical Disease to Mr. Byron, address something Ook Street, 21D. Mr. Byron, Dr. Brun is pleased to confirm your appointment on the 25th of November. Please aim to arrive for the early morning. Dr. Baird. Okay. So I gotta decipher that somehow.
Our man passed by a
Circus tickets. Okay.
Oh, you're still here?
Yes, I am.
Obviously. We're waiting for Mr. Byron. Is he not with you?
No, the gentleman left directly after his consultation. Oh, he forgot to collect his belongings.
You look very similar to Lestrade.
Holmes,
Just thought I'd bring that up.
It has escaped. Obviously. And he knows that we are aware of his true identity. Quickly. I know how to find him.
So either he's very afraid because he thinks that maybe we'll try to, like, finish the job or something like that, or he is at least like an accessory to murder. I don't know. It's just like, I do not believe it's Charles Yellingham. I feel like it's too convenient of an excuse, like the whole money thing. It was very early on in the case that was brought up, and also he just seems kind of an idiot. Hard to believe that he'd pull something like that off so quickly, and I'm having a hard time also believing it's Bernard for the simple fact that he seems pretty, what's the word? Passive, I suppose? Like, he's clearly kind of crazy, but he doesn't come off as, like, unhinged crazy. Not like the type that would murder people. That doesn't seem like him. But at the same time, it's like, what's this guy gonna do? Unless he had an accomplice or something, you know? Wait, no, I think... Shit. I didn't mean to do that one. I was wanting to go to... Hold on. Locate Albiet's home on the map and pay him a visit. That's what I wanted to do. Shit. Oh well.
Watson, stay alert, and you'll need to be quiet.
Oh well. Well, I guess we'll do this one. I was intending to go back to my place because I'll probably have to mix and match on the map or something. But I guess we'll do this one. Might as well. Anyway. I'm saying anyway too much, sorry. Nope. Nope.
There's no space for this lockpick.
No, that doesn't work. Yeah, that one plus this one. There we go. Okay. Second one's lifted too high. There we go. I got it. I figured it out. That was easy. I'm telling you, man, the lockpick stuff is very simple. Okay. What we want to do is get inside there. So let's look around real quick.
A furnace for melting metal.
It's got a little exclamation point on it. Okay.
This door is securely locked. I
Oop.
must find another way in.
Still got the doctor's outfit on. Oops. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, a lot of stuff going on
The
here.
balcony door's open.
Ah, okay, so I want to get in through there. How, though? Okay, I got, like, this little thing. What's this do? God damn it, let's...
I can't move it in this direction.
Oh, alright. Well, evidently I'm allowed to move it somehow. Okay, so there's a ladder right there. Little cage. Any ladders I can access around here? Okay. Move those two out of the way. So I can probably climb this. Yeah, okay. There we go. I'm almost positive there's nothing else I can... Yeah, okay. So we got this obstructing me.
I need a clear path.
Okay, then I can switch to Watson. That's good. Okay. Climb up the ladder. I'm assuming okay, I think I figured it out. So, I'm assuming what I need to do is I need to get to the middle beam right here, right? The thing is, this ladder leads up here, goes across, and then goes down to that one. I'm trying to get there. I moved this little thing to where the chain is right out there in front, so I would just be able to swing. What is that? Alright, whatever. Anyway. So get down. Then I gotta figure out a way to... Maybe I can just, like, straight up jump across, like, no problem. Whatever. First things first, I need to climb up this. Okay. Ah. Okay, there we go. Oh, I was like, did the fucking ladder go missing or something? Okay, can I jump across? Shit, I cannot. Also, now I have the gate in my way, so I gotta switch to Watson for at least a couple things here. Oh! Awesome! Well, I just stumbled headfirst into that one. That, like, took no time at all. I'm really fucking lucky. Like, I just kind of was like, maybe. And it worked. I was not expecting that. Awesome. Now I gotta figure out how to make this one work. Do I need that? How do I get this one to work? Oh, I'm an idiot. Very simple. Gotta move this. It's got one of those little rotational deal. Yeah, okay. So flip it. There we are. Alright, this is working out pretty well. Oh my God. Ah, just go. How you guys doing? Doing alright? Good. Good to hear. I'm doing fine. Just doing a little puzzle at the foundry. Just Just pushing carts with gates on top of them. What's inside of these packages? I would assume it's just like a rectangular object, most likely metal of some sort. Right, jump. There we go. I think we're good now. Yes, we are. Good, perfect. Oh, not 100%. And I'm pretty sure if I fuck this up, I'm gonna die. So, hopefully, I don't do that. Sorry if I go silent here in a second. These aren't too difficult, just gotta stay focused. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Alright, we're good. We are good. I just gotta jump. Alright, swing the chain to gain momentum and reach the destination point. This is an odd perspective, but alright. Got it. I don't understand their insistence on including the slow motion. You know, it just...
Holmes, I'm here. Can you let me in?
In general, it just comes off as them trying to, like, add this sort of action movie-esque sort of style to it, and that just contradicts everything that Sherlock is, in my opinion, at least. Then again, I don't know a lot about Sherlock, but I know a little bit, and everything I've seen of Sherlock is, like, he's not an action hero, no matter how much Robert Downey Jr. wants you to believe he is. And don't get me wrong, there's like, I'm pretty sure there's a, you know, some violence.
Obviously for a dagger. Mayan period, I think.
But now, correct me if I'm mistaken, but the whole situation with, Reichenbach Falls? I probably pronounced that wrong. But the situation where he kills Moriarty, right? The whole point of that, wasn't the whole point of that essentially that he just had no other solution? Like, he couldn't think of anything else. He had been outsmarted to that point where he literally could not think of another way to make this man stop doing the things he's doing, so he had to kill him. Just flat out. And I'm pretty sure Sir Arthur Conan Doyle originally planned for that to be the end of Sherlock as well, but then people got all pissy and they had to bring him back or something. I don't know. Spoilers for something that came out over a century ago.
Mayan pyramid.
It is. Well, keyhole.
A slot. It appears to be part of some mechanism. I'll need a dagger to work the mechanism.
Oh, we got the little thing here. Oh, did I take it with me? Yes, I did. Huh.
There's a recurring theme that connects all of these sculptures.
Oh, yeah, wait. The exclamation point. I believe that thing over there, right? Yeah. Alright, nice. Oh, we got like a little Guitar Hero thing going on. This is really simple. Okay, I'm officially a blacksmith. I can press buttons in succession with each other. I'm a fucking genius.
I hope this dagger fits.
Okay, so we got a dagger, a multi-purpose dagger. It can function as a key and as a thing to murder people with. Fantastic. Let's stab that thing right into this guy's chest. That's actually really creepy. Forge a Mayan dagger completed.
Another statue of Tikkun Uman.
Oh.
So, Bernard Marley built a mechanical globe. This globe has space inside. It should be possible to open it.
Ah. Interesting. So back at the club, there's also missing pieces. Things aren't looking good for Mr. Marley right now.
It's shut tight.
Well, damn it.
It's...
Okay. Can't do that yet.
Marley dismantled these alarm clocks for their parts.
It can move, but a part of the mechanism is missing. Be careful, Watson, unless you want to be speared by Tekunu-man.
The statue of Tekunu-man. It's not like the actual guy, but okay then. Restore the automaton mechanism by connecting all of its gears across all 3 levels of height. Okay. Huh. How do I want to do this? Oh no, I still gotta do that last bit. Okay. My God. Ah, Jesus. Audio's out of sync there. Oops. Well. Messed something up. That fucking took forever. Ooh. Metal object. It's a key. To the safe, I would presume. There we are. And that, and open it. What's inside? Ooh. If you guys recall, in Greystoke's little, I guess, chest that it was left in the club after his death, had a piece of gold that had a clear cut point. So, like, something was cut from it. And it appears that this was it.
This part is in solid gold. It's worth a fortune.
The rest of it just seems like it's in stone. Alright. Did I miss? Nope. There's something else. Oh.
The statue is in 3 parts. Only the gold is original. Marley must have reconstructed the other 2.
Mm-hmm. Alright, what's the note? There's also something else back there. I know I am the chosen one. Tekunu-man wants to use me for his purpose. Protect me. I don't want to die. Huh. And one of the pieces. The Guatemala piece.
A piece of a map in metal. This object evidently connects to something else. It's almost
Probably the
daylight.
globe.
The workers will be here soon. It's time to leave.
Let's mix and match a couple things. Okay, so he believes he's the chosen one. Hold on a sec. Let me go back and read it just real quick. Okay, so he believes he's the chosen one. Tekunu-man wants to use me for his purpose. Protect me. I don't want to die. That last little bit makes me think he's not the killer, though, you know? Like, the automaton makes sense. To an extent. The spear throwing, that coincides, right? But once again, this guy does not appear to be a very physically skilled individual. He's inside a lot. He's kind of I guess you would call him a bit of a nerd. He does have that little wound on his finger. And that could be from, you know, throwing the javelin potentially. But at the same time, he works with metal. He works at a foundry, so just as easily could be an injury from that. The key thing, though, is that the statue supposedly up and walked away. So what about that part? Did he build an automaton that can also jump and run? I mean, that one didn't have legs, so I'm not so sure. In any case, Marley creates automatons. He created the statue of Takunuman. Bernard Marley believes in the curse and that Takunuman wishes to use him for his purpose. Okay, what about... No? There we go. Oh. Sorry about that. The club statue of Takunuman was an automaton, or it was not. It's not possible for an automaton with such a precise moving mechanism. I feel like that's got to be it. And also, what... The other thing is, why did it throw at that exact moment? Was it also built with, like, some sort of hearing device? Like, once it hears the signal, then it throws? Like, there's just so many easy ways to poke holes in the automaton idea that it just makes me really doubt that's what it is. Not to mention we have an entire thing to investigate to go with it. It's like I'm starting to... The more and more... I said before that I don't think that Albiet's the killer, but I'm really starting to think that he's at least somewhat behind it. Just through process of elimination. I don't believe it's Yellingen because he's kind of an idiot. And I don't believe it's Marley because the automaton thing doesn't really make sense when you really analyze it. And he doesn't seem very physically gifted, so I seriously doubt that he did it himself. Still don't know where the statue getting off and running away with the clanking sounds comes into play, but I don't know. We'll see. Superstition, believes in the curse of Tsukumo. Okay. And then my calendar. Bernard Marley truly believes that he is the chosen one to do the curse's bidding. Bernard Marley is afraid of the curse and is trying to defend himself from it. He cannot be the chosen one. I think it's the fear thing, specifically because he doesn't... The whole I don't want to die thing. I think that that's closer to what it is. Yeah, I did think so. Okay. So, let's go ahead and move on to... What's the guy's name? Albiet's place. He said we need to leave soon. It's almost morning. Yeah. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Alright, so I'm assuming I gotta mix and match the map, right?
Thanks to the information I obtained at the hospital, I can now deduce where Albiet is hiding. We know that Albiet paid a visit to an opium den, a crowded market, and a circus. He also purchased some Chinese tobacco. Let's find a place in London where all four elements are close together.
Oh, neat. I like this better than just kind of trying to... Okay.
Now we need to find a street name ending in O-O-K.
That was incredibly easy. I just moved to the right, and then it just, like, did it for me, it feels like. O-O-K Street, 21D. The 21D thing doesn't really come into play at the moment. Brook Street.
Here it is. 21D Brook Street. Watson, I believe we found Albiet's flat.
Did you find Albiet's house on the map?
I literally just said I did. Let's go. Yeah, solvents. That's what we need.
There's something else going on.